it because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, now I'll find you in my dreams. My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, now I'll find you in my dreams. My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, now
Hello everybody and welcome back to Hogwarts. I was trying to think, just as the stream was starting there, what was the last bit that we finished with yesterday? Because I know we got the room of requirement. Actually, I think that's the only thing we did yesterday. We got the room of requirement and we stole from the sweetie shop in like 4 hours. Don't expect it to be any different today. We're going to start off, we were going to start off going to do a little bit more exploring around the school, do a few of the side quests to try and get those complete. But just as we were starting, I was thought, I'll have a quick look at the gear, and our inventory is pretty full. So I think we'll be better off starting off, quickly scan through the inventory, see if we have anything which is upgradable, and then the rest we are just going to go and sell. Get rid of it all. Hang on, was that one better? Okay, we'll take that one. Ooh. It's the polygon hat. Right, that's hats. Let's try this one here. Right, we have no other gear in that one. We have one item which is locked. But it's not as good as the stuff we're wearing anyway. And then the last one, we have nothing in there. Okay, so we'll just jump over to the map, and I don't think there's any vendors in the school, is there? So we'll just jump straight over to the Hogsmeade place. And I think it's this chap here, isn't it? Oh, I have to be this one. There we go. There's still so much of the map as well. It was slow. I know we kind of like flew over a little bit when we've got the broom for the first time, but that doesn't really count. We need boots on the ground to explore a bit.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We could use a few more house elves in.
Okay, whereabouts are we going? Actually, which shop is it again? Oh, just wait for those textures to pop in. Come on.
Can't imagine how muggles get by without magic.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Okay, let's take him for everything he's got. We're not doing too bad for the money here. Smooth, try and see if we can grab some of those Merlin trials today as well. Increase our inventory a little bit.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Well, yeah, a sharp eye for fashion. Have you seen the state of us?
Revelio.
So where are we going to find those last jingles that are in the town here? Little kitten. Oh, hang on. Is that one that we've been in before? Well, the game doesn't seem a happy bunny tonight. Oh, it really doesn't. The textures are not loading at all today. Let's turn the game off and back on again. Right, we'll jump back to the school anyway. We'll open a few more of those door things. So I don't know where this is, but we'll beam there. Get my words up here. You just love hearing me stutter, don't you? Kitty, welcome in there, mate. I'm a wizard now. You're in the Hufflepuff, and totally obsessed already. Still close to being But look, I know. Normally, our stream schedule, we have like, we would do Hogwarts like once a week, but as I've been enjoying it too much, so we're actually this is day 6 in a row, it's unseen in 3 years of streaming to have the same game this many nights in a row. But I'm pleased you're all enjoying it there, and CGD. We saw your tweet. Yes. Shortly we'll go into the details of the madness of the problems that we've been having with the 3D printer, and the solution that came today. Whether or not it was that one or it was a combination of all the things. And welcome in there, Bog Boy, as well. What sort of mischief have you all been up to today? Besides, of course, playing playing Hogwarts. Must be all 4 of us, I think, on it today, is it? Did you get to meet the new dog today? Was it CGD? Was it today you said you were going, or was it Monday? I find the alarm up from. Oh, hang on here. We need to go. Is it this place? No. Okay, right. The side quest that I picked us to start with today. Oh, there he is. I just thought I could hear him somewhere, and I was trying to triangulate where he was in my headset. I need to find the place that has the skeleton on the staircase. It's kind of like a little museumy type bit with a skeleton on the rack, because that was where the picture was that we saw. But the problem is, I don't know where it's next to. I don't know what classroom it would be next to, so we're going to have to just have a bit of rummage until we come across it. A new client meeting this morning, and a spot of shopping, and then Hogwarts this afternoon. Oh, cottage pie today. That's what we had the choice the other day. It was a cottage pie or fish pie, and I thought, well, it has been possibly a matter of years since I last had the fish type one. So we did that instead. No problem there. As soon as Ada sees you. Oh, you had a Sunday dinner today. That's one thing, right? The common thing shared on our Discord is Yorkshire puddings. I love taking the photographs when we do the big Yorkshire puddings and putting it on my Discord, mainly to wind up Chrissy and royalty. Okay, so there's a place in Yorkshire that they have like 2 other branches, I think, somewhere. The York Roast Company. I wish they had a branch up here. You mean gravy cakes? Oh, that's excellent, that. Somebody write that down. We have to put that on the food section on Discord. Happy Cat Lady, welcome in there, mate. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here today, What spell do we reckon is to do this thing? Because surely that's a... Oh. Surely that's a spell block over there, and we have to do some kind of spell on that.
Lumos.
No. Well, I tell you what, we'll just cycle through them. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Right. Sparkle powers obviously don't work in the outside of the room requirement. It's Rave Night in Hogwarts, everybody. Welcome in there, Carlos, mate. What sort of trouble are you getting yourself up to? I'm 100% certain that whatever we need to do with that, we haven't got the spell for it yet. Which is my Hogwarts Explorer kit, which is this panel. Ooh, fire.
Revelio.
There's more jingles. Oh, hang on, there's a jingle over here. There's another jingle. It sounds like it's in that direction, but we're going this way right now. What's that? My 5'4" and 3-year-old come up with some genius stuff, I swear. Technically art rock, no. That's definitely going to be one of my names for them.
Revelio.
I don't recognise this. Have we been here before? Oh yeah, this is the bit where I was the kids were all standing here and I was doing the Snape thing. At least not kids. Just on Destiny 2. Oh, I downloaded Destiny 2 a few weeks ago. The first Destiny, played absolutely tons of it until they got to the point where I couldn't actually play any more of it. Because when you got to a certain point, you can't level up without doing the multiplayer. And this is the place I was looking for. And I didn't really want to do the multiplayer.
I'm on the right track.
Oh, let's just follow this though, just whilst it's here. Oh, where'd it go? Didn't see where it went.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, cabinet must be down here. Was that an eyeball chest? I'll tell you what, just to be on the safe side, I don't want to get too close and have to double back. When they're doing the glow thing after you've scanned, it's difficult to see what they are. but yeah, I fired up the Destiny 2, and I'm a bit confused by the interface. It's been a long, long time since I played Destiny. I need to like jump into it and have like a good couple of hours, and just try and get re-used to it, because from the little bit that I played, it looked like it was exactly the same as the first one. The environment was exactly the same to the starting zone. And I'm going to be looking. I'm really enjoying the game. Want to return to it. Oh, if this was multiplayer, imagine how much fun we could all have doing quests and stuff and stuff. All as a big crazy group. Tea time. And welcome in there, JD. Where is the fashionable hat? Well, we just got a new hat. It's the polygon hat. I just had a thought whilst we're standing here. Now, because this is a game about magic, it kind of like gives the excuse. It's a case of like, you know, when like in games where you have like textures that are put in the wrong place and like some entities that are in the wrong place. Because if that was in any other game where you saw the teacup hovering above, if it wasn't in a Hogwartsy type game, you would go, hang on, that's a glitch, that. So true it is. Not played Destiny 2 for about three seasons. Ah, look at it. It's there. Right, what did we have to press? We had to slap it in. Slap it with A. That almost sounds like that's what she said, kind of joke. Okay, we've got another house token. Can we leap off here? Oh, they always make us use the stairs. Now, I'm assuming that this circle is not a main quest, but is the treasure quest. But we'll do it.
Over here.
Oh, maybe a main quest then. We just passed out on the ground. Hang on, I'm just going to leave him to it for a minute. Yeah, I mean, we've been discussing it over the past like 6 days. The amount of bugs and glitches. I found a balance because there's certain times where it just in certain locations or like in the second stream it was every 90 minutes. The GPU would just crank up to 100%. I mean, 2 seconds, right? I tell you what, just whilst we've got this, just whilst we're paused, I'll drag the task, because I think we even did like an hour the other day with Task Manager down here, so you could see what it was all consuming. Ray tracing, don't even bother. It is just a mess. Look how much memory it's taken up. Bloody hell. The CPU kind of like maxes at 40%. The GPU, depending on where we are, kind of like fluctuates from 25 to 50, kind of. But then there are certain times where it just rockets up. I mean, we can leave that up for a little bit if you like. But if I go to the settings, so I've kind of found like a reasonable balance. Unfortunately, you know what, right, let's do an experiment. Let's just put this on 60 just for a little bit, because the first night, we did like 2 hours, we had everything on Ultra. Every single setting was on Ultra. We had all these dials up, the ray tracing, the lot. The first 2 hours, it was perfect. It was holding stable at 60. It was brilliant. And then just after that, it just seems like we got to a certain point in the game, and then it just had like a seizure. But let's try it at the 60 for a little bit and see what happens. I'll tell you what, let's for scientific purposes, let's leave the task manager up on the screen just for a little bit. Was that you can fry an egg on my Series S while I'm playing it? Yes. I know, if it wasn't for like the oil cooling, the radiator is about this on my computer is about the size of a screen. But yeah, it is unfortunately a buggy mess. At least on the consoles, if you're playing on the console, like I was saying yesterday, it will be as optimized as it can because everyone's got the same hardware. I know that technically with Xbox there's 2 flavors, but even then that's only 2 sets of settings that they have to accommodate for, and then they have to do the settings for the PlayStation 5 as well. And that's it. They only have to work to those lines. Of course, when you get to PC, you've got you so much variation. I added Hogwarts 2. That is what I was going to do as well, and I really should. I was going to launch it in administrator mode as well, and I just completely forgot to do it when we did it. Oh, you have a good night there, JT. Thank you for coming in there, mate. You behave yourself now. And we'll send you some pictures of our amazing fashion sense by the end of tonight there. But you have a good night there, mate, JD. Behave yourself. And we're going to try doing this quest here now, if we can, which is find the landmark on Arthur's treasure map. Now, the question we've got now is, which one of these menus did we have? Is it inventory? That we have... It's like a map of sorts. Evening easy. There's never troublemaker, everybody. Would it be one of these letters? Hang on, just cycle through these a second. I'm wondering if it's this. View. Okay, so this is... must be where we're at. So we're looking for a picture with whatever this little doodad is on. And it's a picture of a... Oh! I've seen this picture. It's the parallax picture. I think I know where we're going. I'm saying that I've seen the parallax picture. And I can't remember what it is. But, alright. We're at 60 frames. It's holding at 59. Okay, let's see if we can find that big picture. Because, yeah, I remember we kind of stopped and were having a good look at it the other day. Up we go. Does that mean it could be up here? There's been some things around. This apparently is supposed to be J.K. Rowling, or whatever her name is. Burning at the stake. Oh, whereabouts is that parallax picture? Now that I realise what it is. Might be higher. Oh, right, I'm going to change the frame rate back down, because that is causing glitching. Well, we had like 30 seconds to try it. Back to go, you go.
What do you want?
Oh, ghosts are actually doing something.
It was an accident. If I could undo all that happened that day, I would. Get away from me.
Oh, that's in a way. It's somebody welcome in there, mate. Bell Tower Wing. Oh, I'll have a look there in a moment. AMD all the way. 60 got my flying stick now.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, hang on. Can we set that one on fire yet?
Incendio.
I don't think we're close enough. Right, 2 seconds. I'm just going to drag that monitor back across over there because we don't need it over there. Okay, map. What was that bit you said there? CGD Bell Tower Wing. Flying class on the lawn. Beast Hogwarts North End. I'll go with the classroom, I suppose, and see if I can find it there. But yeah, that picture that's in that thing, now that I've actually looked at that image, I recognise it from the other night when we were walking around. Anytime. I should have put this on one of the SSDs, and to be fair, it probably would have been a bit quicker. So looking forward to building a new. Are you working on? Put a new machine. New machine together. I wouldn't mind that. I think it's probably time to upgrade my CPU. Oh, this is outside. That I was not expecting. But the front door's over here. Maybe it was in that main bit. Whee! Once I get the 5.5 case, bloody hell. Right, that's not a door we can go in. He looks a bit suspect. Touching up his broom in public.
Potato. Revelio.
Oh, some more ghosts. Actually doing stuff, the ghosts. And I can hear Peeves. I wasn't... So wasn't that a character in the that was in the films? Anyone else hear that noise in the faintly in the background? I don't know if it's Peeves or if it's some people having a good time. What's on the other side of this door? Pick a stop, whatever it is. More jingles. Bloody hell, we missed so many jingles.
Revelio.
Okay, parallax picture, where are you? Don't think we've been up here before. Oh, we need to be invisible. There we go. So how did you get on today there, Easy, as well? Hang on, I think we've been in here. Oh, we have been in here, but we never went down there. Take the teacher's escape hatch. But did you get any further forward then today?
Revelio.
Oh, another one here. Okay, as I keep rummaging for this picture. It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, that's that secret doorway. Oh, one of those keys. Right, can we just follow one of those keys whilst we're here? Right, which way is it taking us? Below? Aha. And what was it again? A to slap.
Revelio.
And we've already opened that math door.
Levioso.
Let's grab that one since we're passing it.
Revelio.
No jingles out here. Right, let's go back in here though and see if we can... So it's going to be a fancy picture. Surely they would put it somewhere like a fancy place like this.
Incendio.
Grab that one. Oh, what's that? That looks suspicious.
Revelio.
Hmm. Nothing up here. There's not one of those cabinets up here, though.
Revelio.
Ah, look, there's a little glowy bit over here. This must be it. All right. I'm assuming it's just going to run straight over to this cabinet, so let's just run straight on down to it.
That's it.
Got it. Screwed that one up a few times. Okay, we will go back to its inventory, isn't it? And let's just take another look at this. So we know we saw the dragon thing. And this is somewhere back there. I'm not sure where this is. Maybe he's... That's not the garden that we were just were with it. There might be a big door behind some trees. Ah, right. So maybe that picture is there. All right. Let's see if I can find my way back down to that. Which side did we come in from? Nothing more yet, but hopefully some good news tomorrow. Have they got any ideas as to who Like who it could have... Oh, wrong way. It must have been the door on the other side. Because there can't be that many people in the zone where you live. Because there's not that many houses there, I don't think, is there? I'm thinking this door over here is the parallax one.
Getting closer.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be the parallax picture's got to be through here.
Revelio.
That door's locked. Oh, there's no one of those little keys. Hang on. Any sign of the cabinet up or down? And
Looks promising.
little keys going up. Up and away.
This looks like the portrait from the map.
Good evening, Steve.
Now, where's the treasure?
What
Revelio.
sort of mischief are you getting up to there, mate? We are back on the Hogwarts this evening. Surprisingly, for this week. Oh. I keep wanting to press as soon as it starts to move, but of course sometimes it just moves up, doesn't it? Let's wait for it. Focus.
Yes.
Close enough. Is that being a good lad all day? Pfft. None of us believe that for a second. And yeah, but the dogs are gone hiding. No sign of the dogs for the last couple of days. That's what I was saying the other day when you're on the on the phone.
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
That'll be the owners will be keeping them well hidden, are they?
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Okay, return to Arthur.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a slight jingling. Oh, hang on, there's one of these things. Let's
Lumos.
plant pot and like a Sphinx style statue. And a window. Plant pot, Sphinx style statue, and a window. Can we talk to this fella here? This is one of the teachers, isn't it?
Revelio.
Ah, locked.
Lumos. Revelio.
Let's go down here. Oh, Mr. Frosty, welcome in there, mate. And what's that say? We had a fox in one night in the allotment and killed... Oh, poor little buggers. So I'm always worrying about my girls. Little babies.
Revelio.
Ooh. Big dragon. Right, we know where that doodad's going because the picture, sorry, the frame is on top of here. Oh, got it. Let's have a little look at it. I don't think we've been down here before. Have just a little spy and see where it goes to.
Revelio.
Locked doors, of course.
That life is behind me, I promise. May we talk about this? Leave me, please. I cannot do this for all eternity.
That kind of reminds me of... Have you guys seen the movie High Spirits? where she's getting killed every night. Batman. Yeah, Game Gear. I remember that one. How are you? Knackered. It's been another one of those days. I spent several hours this morning slaving over a 3D printer. But we finally had some success. So, in as well, your print there, CGD, it is just needing to be cured. I've left it to dry. I cleaned it up. I've put it through the washer, and the next stage is to just run it through the curing with under the UV lamps. But I thought after I dried off the the alcohol stuff, I thought I'll leave it until the morning. I'll do that bit in the morning. So once that's done, I'll test it on my control to make sure that it has actually come out and it is a fit, and get it in the post on Tuesday. No, but I want to see. Night Freak Out. Oh yeah, that's outside the Great Hall, isn't it? I meant to go and clip that out. I'll have to try and remember to do that. I've pulled out so many clips, and our second stream, there was that much shenanigans in it that I've had to pull the entire thing down so I can properly edit it. And yeah, that's the movie with. Oh, I wonder if these two fight. But yeah, that's the movie with Gutenberg in it, and what the hell's his name? Qui-Gon Jinn is the villain. I didn't hear a word as everyone in my house came in and started talking. Well, we were all just discussing, and everybody agreed. Unfortunately, you missed it. That you're responsible for everyone's cups of tea tonight, CGD. So everyone, CGD will be going around with the tray of tea and biscuits. Up we go. I think this fella that gave us the quest, he was in the tower, wasn't he? The astronomy tower. But what I was saying there, CGD, was after what, 6 months of not being able to get a single 3D print to work on that bloody printer, with the settings change I made today, which I shouldn't have had to make, because it goes against all the other perfect prints that we had before, but it worked. Oh, we're going to have to pass out here, aren't we? Let's pass out on the floor. It came out possibly, from looking at it, it's possibly one of the best prints that has come out of the machine. There doesn't appear to be any defects in it whatsoever.
He said it was a
There he is.
Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I asked him to car to tutor me in Transfiguration.
Okay, we got that quest done. Let's head out of the castle and do a quest. Let's get some fresh air. We will go to the quest page. Let's go chasing butterflies, because what could possibly go wrong? So the graphics, it's not necessarily the graphics, it could be our weird costume. Scope's wrong button. I kind of feel like it shouldn't be the shoulder buttons to change between which map you get. But we want to go here, so let's beam over here. But yeah, tomorrow, as I said, there's one more stage that needs to be done, because with the resin 3D printing, it's a case of, it's got to print it. I'll leave it for a bit to drain. If I do a print in the evening, I kind of just leave it to drain like overnight. Then it's a case of trying to absorb off as much of the goo, the lube, the printing lube as possible. Stick it into the alcohol bath thing that spins around for a while. Dry that off, leave it to dry for a bit, then stick it in the curing station to finish it off. But to be honest, this thing came out like a rock. But I'll still stick it for, I reckon, given the size of it, it's probably about 30 seconds or something. It should be enough just to polish it off. Then I said, once it's done that, I'll put it on my controller to make sure that it does fit, because it's just an Xbox controller thing. And then should get it in the postie on Tuesday.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
The goopy goop, yep. Special lube. I'm really excited to use it. Got the because I don't have that. One thing as well, good news, maybe bad news. I don't know. It depends on how you put it. But I'm going to do to you what I'm doing to Gary, in that the waste materials. I'm just going to put those in the envelope as well. So there's a couple of possibly usable, but I still would class them as failed prints. But if anything, they may serve as spares. I mean, there's one of them, the clasp. I don't see why it wouldn't go over. I haven't tried it on the controller yet, but the clasp that failed. It's a bit wonky at one end, but I'll be honest, it would probably still work. You might just need to sand down a little bit of it, and you'd probably be away with it if you try doing that.
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Are we following these fellas?
Well, we've come this far.
And the sort of the rack bit that goes in between, the long bit that goes from the controller to where the wheel is, you got about 6 of those. Those pretty much printed every time almost, apart from the 2 complete pancake sessions. Find out where the butterflies are going. And one of the wheels, it's kind of a good print, except on the back side of it, it's a bit smushy. But it's only on the actual wheelie bit. It's not like a connectory bit, so you'll be all right. But I'll make sure that inside the packaging that it's labelled as spares and the good one. What's it there? Who is River? Well, our character's name is River. River is my kind of default name to go to. It's from... I use that one because it's as in River Tam from Firefly. But also we have River the Raccoon, which is the little raccoon who sits on the side of the screen there that you can pet and do bits and bobs with. Did anyone see where the butterflies went to? Ooh. I'll have some of that. Oh, there they are.
Oh, well, look what we have here.
Return to the woman at the Hogsmeade. Press that button there. But while the printer's happy, do you realise we've had that printer now for 14 months? And 6 months of that, we've had just continuous failed prints. And before that, we had sort of like semi-failed prints. So tomorrow, because I've printed like lots of things for other folk, I'm yet to print something for myself. So tomorrow, when we go out for the day, I'll be leaving at first thing in the morning to print my Stargate and DHD. And it also means if this has been the solution and we've figured out what is wrong, let's say that the problem shouldn't have been a problem, then I'm going to start printing Destiny from Stargate, and that's a huge model, 70 pieces. It's going to require like days and days of printing. Oh, I pressed the wrong way again. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Yes, let's travel to this one. Was that I had a cat, but the reward redeemed for him didn't work, so it removed him. There's if it's the same thing, the pixels something or other, I forget the name of the thing. The destructions are down the bottom there, but it did the same for myself, and I had to like reset and rebuild them. The redeems in the thing. Oh, and you got to make sure the names match exactly as well inside of the options menu. I could probably just briefly show you what I mean. As long as there's no... out there. And then it's... Is it this one here? Yeah, let's just drag that out, because it's in tiny, tiny mode at the side of my screen. I think it's under extensions. And that one there. I'm just going to put this on my other screen just in case. I don't know if there's any account numbers in it or anything like that. So I'll just have a quick scan on here. Customizations. Yeah, under customizations, I had to have, you got to make sure these ones match, and then on one of the other panels, it might be settings. No. Install maybe? No. On one of these, there's another one where you have to click it and it makes it reset. Unless they've updated it and maybe it's now just the verify button. That could be it, you know. Maybe there's checks. I'm sure when I set it up, there was a button where you could you had to reset everything. But maybe it's now just changed it to this verify thing. So you create a channel redeem, make sure the title is identical, and then press verify. Yeah, I'm sure there was a reset. Yeah, it's in there anyway. Okay, let's go and tell this crazy wife about our butterflies.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Okay, crazy woman.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
Yes, and we ate them.
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Now, if we have the option to stuff her in a bag and we'll drag her into the forest. Surely that should be a thing. What sort of things would you want printed there, Mr. Frosty? Oh, look at that, lovely glitches. Oh, hang on, we collected some gear. Let's have a little look at our gear. And I'm sure we picked up some gear. Oh, maybe it's we can't touch it. Right, it says 6 gear slots have been... Oh, no, there is 6... Well, that's strange. Let's have a little look through here. We're going to keep our pink handle, but we'll just have a look. Because we've got to have the... Oh, hang on. That handle looks a bit suspect, eh? Oh, that one looks even worse. Right, let's just put back to the pinky one.
Honest day's work for an honest sickle. That might be.
Oh, a little Batman's cowl kind of sculpture thing. So one thing I'm probably going to later in the week, if the 3D printer is going to continue cooperating. I mean, I'll find out tomorrow when I do the Stargate. But I've got also a model of Judge Dredd that I'd like to print.
Potato, Revelio.
Definitely got all the jingles here. Okay, let's just take a look now at our quests and see what we've actually we've got these things here to clean. Oh, you know what? Let's just leave this menu here because this menu is a bit of a pain in the ass. Spells. This is the right menu I'm thinking of. Oh, we have 1 point to spend. Enemy struck with stupefying remains stunned for a bit longer. Actually, that says at level 22 more things open up. Let's see, level 22, enemies struck with transfiguration spells transform into explosive objects. Oh, that sounds fun. Is that under Dark Arts? No, that's under Fun Time spells. See, we've got stealth here as well. What's that? Enemy's ability to detect you reduced. That one there, enemies. Oh, like a range effect on that one. Potion room. For each chompy thing. Actually, what's this one here? Must unlock maximum potions to unlock this. Alright, so those bits and bobs are probably not going to really need them, to be honest. But what was this one here again? Stupefy deals direct damage on enemy. Perfect. Tego. There's a damage blast that breaks enemy shields. That'll be alright. I'll tell you, when we get to level 22, we'll grab that one because that sounds like a good one. See, enemy stunned with stupefy. Do we even have the stupefy spell? Right, let's go to quest. Let's go to quest. Let's see what we got there. Go to the Summoner's Court board. Someone is looking for new opportunities at the Summoner's Court. Wasn't there a delivery one? Ah, yeah, look at here. Because if this is something that's in the town here, we might as well grab it since we're here. Down we go. There you go. It's just down the road here. Apart from Dread as well, there's shall we say, a slightly Jessica Rabbit as well.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Oh, yeah.
Revelio.
Right, let's head out of town. Which is the quickest way out? Because we've got to make sure we get out of range so that we can fly. And then it's over a mile. Well, at least we'll be able to go in a straight line.
Cozy than Hogsmeade.
Up speed. Or whatever this is.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a Merlin's Trial down there. I'm fairly certain we have materials. Okay, there's something up there. There's something there, and there's something there, and there's something there. Oh, there's lots of somethings around here. Evening, Mr. Smith.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh, it sounds like combat from the sound of it. Okay, so there's some stones. Now, what have we got here then?
Incendio!
Oh, what's we can do? We set them on fire? Can we grab them? That doesn't work. What's inside? Oh, it's those crystally things. Oh, the train here. Hang on, change the plan, everyone. We haven't seen the train. Come on, warp speed. No. Too fast for us. Would never catch it. Hold up the train. Okay, but there's at least 4 of these things, though. I mean, it's possible that we don't have the necessary spell to deal with it yet.
Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Accio.
That doesn't work. Let's back it up a little bit.
Levioso. Incendio.
Nope, that's everything we got. We mustn't be able to do it yet. Whatever this one is, we mustn't have unlocked the tools for it yet.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Oh, do we have to press this? Oh, maybe I have to press this first. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Okay, so the sparkles now appeared next to those. Ah. Flip it. What's that? I saw a question mark down here.
Revelio.
You also saw that question mark here. So how does this new glowy thing affect... Because we activated that, and now these have appeared. Oh, maybe it's
Lumos.
ah. Yeah, that's what we've got there, Bog Boy. We use our torch to attract them over to the block.
Lumos.
There's 2 down. And there was one over here, and I believe there was one up the hill that we saw when we, when we landed.
Lumos.
Grab some of that. So for all of you guys that are currently playing the game, what sort of quests are you on at the moment? I know we've been playing this for 6 days, and I don't think we've really made any real progress because we've been too much fun messing around, exploring and doing all sorts of random things. Okay, we finished that trial there though, so let's press this button followed by this button. And we'll go up again so that we can scan as we go. There's two Merlin trials here. Let's investigate. Actually, no, 3. Because if we get a few of these as we go, we might as well give them a bash.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
We do know the answer to this Merlin trial. Are you up to the same bit? I've no doubt you guys will massively overtake. Oh, right, I take it they're going down there, so I'm going to hold this one again, do that. And surely that's the one the trial that's down there.
Lumos.
Jump.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm guessing that's a different trial. Oh, I'm on my Elite controller.
And we see you about to echo your folly. How are we supposed to offer respects to such a choice?
Hang on, combat. We need this one.
The beast is safer now.
He just fell to his death. We killed him. But yeah, we're on the we're using the Elite controller because it is far easier to have things like this on the paddle underneath. So on the paddles underneath, I have this one. On the other large paddle, I have the protection one. Above that, I have dodge. And to be honest, I can't remember what I put this one to. Should all be revealed.
Revelio.
Some more eggs. An unidentified item. Anything else here? Ah, lockpicking. We really got to get that lockpicking skill. Let's change up to our other spell set. Control for flying and keyboard and mouse for the others. It's like when we play the Hunter, the way that like both myself and Easy play, it's we have the controller. So I'm using basically I'm kind of like using half the controller, and then I'm using my mouse to aim, but then I am using my keyboard for infantry management. Yes, Bog Boy, we unlocked the rumor requirement yesterday. That's pretty much the only thing we did in the 4 hours yesterday that was actually mission related.
Revelio.
Hey, there must be another box somewhere. See, I think we have to. I think that we brought those other bugs to pay the wrong one, so I'm going to pay this one's.
What's up your sleeve this time, Merlin?
Pay this one's leave cost. Or maybe it's just not, because there was a big ball over here, wasn't there? Okay, let's go get that ball. Can I climb up here, or do we just get in the broom? Yeah, but yeah, we're probably going to go at the room requirement soon because we have more of those leaves being cooked. So, and I also want to, I'll show you what we did with our weird kind of like, I don't know, mood area that we made in the center of the room, just to try and make things as weird as possible, you know. Come on, get the ball in the hole. What's up there, Mr. Smith? You see me on the F1 games. My steering wheel is bad for sensitivity, but good for throttle controls. So use your pedals and the controllers. See that? I wouldn't mind that. I mean, for me, I've got no space for a wheel. I do have from the 90s a wheel that I got for the original PlayStation. I still have it. It's in the shed. Don't think it'll be compatible with this machine though. Ooh, there was a little Merlin there. I was going to jump back on the broom for a minute because I've kind of lost track of where these things are. Alright, so we've got them glitching out over there.
Revelio.
See, that's the Merlin trial that we're kind of also in the middle of. But we've got to find where the other glowy things are. It's kind of annoying not being able to, like, look down. So that one's got them in. That one doesn't, so we need to find some blue that we can take. That one's got them in. I think we've taken the wrong ones to the wrong place. Like, technically we've kind of like done it like too far for ourselves.
Lumos.
Right, let's go this way. So I think technically we should have been bringing these ones here. You know, it's something I've never seen. I've never seen the Dragon Balls thing before. I've known a couple of fellas that were that liked it. Yay, sparkles! I wonder if we've... Is it under challenges? Is that the right menu I'm thinking of? Menus could definitely do some work in this game. To become one of us. Complete Merlin trials. So we've collected that one there. We need to do 3 more trials. There was still one more trial next to us, wasn't there? Is there a quick way of getting on your broom other than pressing this and pressing B? Because I'm sure there was something that was talking about, you know, getting out quickly when you're flying. Oh, sorry, when you're falling.
Revelio.
Ah, look at that. Two more trials. We can't help ourselves here, can we? We're assuming that I've got the leaves to pay for it, though.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Okay, something sparkled over here. Oh, we can't do this trial. We haven't got the ball control. Yeah, what's that over there? Because I think the puzzle here is that we need to put the balls in the holes. If we can find them, that is. I think that was what the... I think that's what the thing is, because we found one of them that did have them next to it. So just looking at a game called Paint Drying Simulator. Is that a real one on Steam? At some point, I know I've been talking about it for a long time, I want to do a 12-hour chair simulator stream. Because with Chair Simulator, that is next level, next gen gaming. You know, you guys don't know what you're missing with Chair Simulator. If we're not too knackered at the end of the stream, I'll give you like a 90-second intro to Chair Simulator. If we're not too knackered at the end. That's what she said.
Revelio.
There was another one I saw that. There it is. I'm assuming that once we pay the price, we don't have to pay it again. Right, let's jump off here and we'll go on foot. It's a random website. There is a garbage van simulator. Oh, speaking of which, they're going to be charging us. All right, we can probably get this one. Starting next year, they're doing it here now. They did it with my dad a couple of years ago in his area. But they're now going to be charging extra money.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
To take away the garden bin. So I've done like I ordered a winter pickup because it's been full since the last time that they came for it in like October. Grab that. Where's the big ball? Oh, what's your question about the UK? Oh, it could be up here, you know, the one, because this is a steep hill to roll down.
Hello?
Evening?
Is anyone there?
No, there's nobody here, mate.
There's a voice coming from that well.
Bear with me, we're doing a Merlin trial. Priorities. Evening, Jaffa mate, welcome in.
Fortunately, I'm not looking to be forgiven.
Oh, come on, get the ball in the hole. Yay!
Merlin himself would be proud.
What sort of mischief are you causing there then, Jaffa? Okay, now we'll go and see what little Timmy's doing at the bottom of the well.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? I beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and...
Revelio.
If you could please take it.
Oh, is this some kind of treasure map? Feathers? It's not Assassin's Creed 2. So there's somewhere, there's a thing on top of here where there's a bit where we can cross over a bit of a knackered bridge. And there be treasure.
Seems to be some sort of map.
Revelio. Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well. At least better than it did me.
Quest started. Well, well, well. Okay, let's see if we can find that on the map. What was I going to say there, Jaffa? What have you been watching tonight then? Have you finished Lockwood yet? Because was it you said you had one or two episodes still to go? What am I pressing here? I want to press this button followed by this button. Oh, hang on. We'll also take this opportunity too. We're flying. We can't do it when we're flying, obviously. Still pressing the wrong button. Although technically I could get to the map from that screen. Just make it daytime so we can see a little bit better. Watching the Royal Navy Lockwood I watched this morning and completed it. What's behind the door? What was that? It was Frosty since I was a kid. And watched Dalmatians. I seen a guy deliver milk to the front door. Do they still do it in the UK? Can you... Set the counter for I wouldn't leave it on the counter for days, but yes, you can get milk delivered to the door. Still, at least you could a couple of years ago, because I used to work for a company that did it. It was part of one of the services that we had. But you still can. It obviously depends on if a company offers it in the area, but yeah, it is indeed still a thing. What did I want to do? Oh no, it's not. I wanted to sleep till daytime, didn't I? Oh, this one wasn't in a hurry for those invisibility potions. You want to try some? Can't leave it out too long because then it turns into cheese. Was that cheers? Is that cheers Ada slash? Oh, speaking of which, 2 seconds. I completely forgot to reinitialize the other part. Pull the plug and put it back in again. Right, what was I going to do? Wait, we want to fly. Get some altitude and just see if we can, just from above, we might be able to see what it is that we're looking for, because it might be around here, you know, the place that it was suggesting. I'm guessing that's a big, nasty bandit camp. From all the red dots on the radar. Always wanted to try fresh milk. What do we want? What do they do to the milk in the colonies? Ooh, what's that?
Tego, Revelio.
Ooh. An unusual structure. Okay, something's up here. What's that? I just noticed I loaded FS22 game ready to start. If you left that all night while you've been watching the show? What comes in? I've seen that, and like put it in like a thing in the big fridge unit things. Guess I'll shut down now as well.
Revelio.
Okay, now that rotated. Then what did it rotate for? Have we gotten ahead of ourselves in some kind of a quest? Hang on, let's just set things on fire just in case.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm a bit confused as to what just happened here. I'll grab those while we're at it, though. Okay, so what was that thing and what just happened? Did it maybe is this something that maybe's got unlocked? That requires lock thing. Let's okay, we'll spark those up. Lockpick level 2 required. Okay, I have no idea what that thing's for. I'm guessing that it may be something that we maybe shouldn't have interfered with just yet. Anyone else that's playing the game know what that's for? this weird landing pad. I can't see anything else quite like around here. Oh, what's that? Was that loot? Oh, that's good. We don't even have to get out of the thing to get the loot. Pop 1, 2, 3. Yay! Pop the balloons. I heard something about it, and the lighting of the braziers, but I forgot what it was. Hopefully we'll get some sort of side quest or something that'll like point us in the right direction later on. At least we've got them all lit. But we'll go back to the quest screen for a moment though, because we might as well make that delivery. Because I'm not we'll try and see if we can find that thing as we're going as well. Deliver the 3 thingamajigs. So I don't know where this house is, but it said it's south of the castle. So we're not that far off it now, actually. Oh, balloons! Not that we're getting distracted every 10 seconds. I think it's for a stargazing quest. So many things to do. So, which house did you all get put into as well? Which one have you landed in there, Bog Boy? Yay! More balloons.
Revelio.
Plenty caves and stuff up there. I wonder.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Now, this is surrounded by enemies, but what's this glowy thing? Ah, look, there's another one. Oh, what's that? The landing platforms are a type of collectible, which may be found throughout the open world. They are colourful platforms designed for you to land on from your broomstick. They are not marked on the map like other collectibles, so you need to find them yourself. 20 of these bloody things? Well, here's the 2.
Incendio.
Oh, wow, we must just have to land on them. That must be all we have to do. Just clear that notification. Press that button there as well.
Mine's Robin. Simple as that.
So we have to keep a lookout for these then. I suppose they're big enough to spot. Evening, Gary, and welcome in. And you're in the Hufflepuff house as well there, Boat Boy. It seems like lots of you guys are all in the Hufflepuff. Is it the thought of entering the house through a giant beer barrel? Is that what attracted all you guys to it? Hufflepuff Army for CGT. Yeah, I think there's only, it says 4 or 5 of the balloony things. So there must be one more balloony thing somewhere around here. Oh, well, somewhere in the world. Oh, there's one. Never mind, I can see it. We'll deal with that now.
Wrong place, child.
We know you're a slithering bog boy. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? I did not aim down. We're getting pulled down. Oh, yeah, we're getting ripped down. Right, there's never one of those things there, but we'll do the balloons first. Oh, what's that there, Jaffa? I'm going to lurk and carry on watching TV. No work this week. You skiving off this week? Thank you there for coming in there, mate. You behave yourself. Sorry, what was that as well there, Mr. Frosty? In the US, they process. Yeah, it's in the US. Most of the stuff over there is all. Like, you know, it's all dodgy process because there's no laws, isn't it? The Republicans have seen to it to take out all the laws in the country over there. All right, let's land on the platform and test the theory. Yeah, we just have to stand on it. Like a little mining station down there.
Revelio.
No jingles.
Accio. Levioso.
So it's like all the milk that you get from the shops. Then it's all been like heavily factory processed. Over we go.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
What type of trial is it going to be, though? Don't know what this mine is, but it looks good. We'll come back to this Merlin trial shortly. I want to have a look at this first. We'll take the moonstone. And there's an elevator that takes it up. Oh, we're stuck. Got some of that.
Revelio.
Oh, this has got to be some kind of quest later on, surely. Whatever's going on here, there's a lot of eggs.
Revelio.
Ooh. Quest activated. Steal the Hogwarts Express.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Okay, so our basic spells don't open it.
Off on another adventure.
Oh, well, we've got that there.
Revelio.
Okay, I don't know how we're getting through this one, but there'll be something later on, I would imagine. What's that there? It's pretty much heat the milk to a certain point, but not to the boils. It's just kills the bacteria. I just figured, just on a side note as well, you guys put eggs in the fridge, don't you, over there? Just thinking of dairy. I don't know why. It's one of the questions I asked when I used to work at Stevenson's. Why eggs come under dairy? It's one of the universe's great mysteries. Director of the company, he couldn't even answer the question when I asked him it. Scrap those. Actually, is there anything else here? There's another Merlin trial.
What?
I suppose, maybe it's a byproduct of livestock. Could be. Okay, we paid for this trial, but where is the trial? Oh, hang on, never mind. I see a boulder. That boulder's got to be the answer, but I also see a chest. Let's crack that chest before we... We should have a little... We'll do this Merlin trial, and then we're going to have a look for our inventory, just because I do know that we have picked up some items which are higher level. And I'm guessing that this is going down here. Whee! We could ride it, like walk on top of it. That would be a true trial.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Come on, in the hole.
That's that. Settled.
Getting Indiana Jones vibes. We watched through those 3 films the other week. Oh, that was it. I was going to put it on Discord. I was going to ask the question today. And then by the time I realised I remembered to pick up my phone and do it, I thought, well, there's no point because there's only half an hour left to... Oh, who's going to fight? Let's mess these guys up. Realising that I don't have my combat. Now I have my combat one open.
Leviosa. Incendio.
But we were looking for a film to watch tonight, and we couldn't decide what film to watch. And I was going to ask you guys, put it to the Discord. What films? Which one? Remember, it would have to be either on Disney Plus, Netflix, or free on Prime. If you've had any movie recommendations for the evening, we rounded up. We watched a terrible film. It really was terrible. So what was that there? Yes, because factory raised chickens, but they still get fresh eggs from the farm and market and can last on the counter, but never had any though. We can even own chickens in our backyards. Yeah, that's what we've got as well. So because I don't know if you've seen any of my chicken streams, but you can catch them over on the YouTubes. But as well, if you do like chickens, because we have chicken based merchandise available. So save up your channel points. And we have collectible cards with pictures of my girls on the front and little stories about them on the back. Oh, that's just gone really weird there for a second. We have key rings, 2 of which I have to make another 2 up for Gary tomorrow. That's my mission tomorrow is get one of my missions tomorrow is get those 2 made and put in the envelope. We have 2 left of those stickers in stock. Scarves as well. The playing cards are all out of stock. I haven't got any of those left at the moment. I'll have to get more reprinted. But I'm not going to get any of those reprinted till about March time. I do ship internationally, even though Royal Mail is having technical issues at the moment in that it's incredibly difficult at the minute for me to actually post anything.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
But we'll get them in the post soon, because I have 2.5 international parcels to go. Got Gary's parcel, we have JD's parcel, and by next week I'll also, next Tuesday, I'll have a parcel for Easy Guy.
Not sure how I'd fare in a...
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Drink an invisibility potion. What was that there though before I figure out how to do that? So pretty much they clean our eggs, which removes the protective layer on the egg. So they have to be refrigerated. So they knacker them in the process kind of thing. And I have enough for the key rings. You know what I'm redeeming. Okay, well, I'll get the list to you. There, you can select any 2 from the list, and I'll get them made. And then chuck us your address on Discord, and I'll get them posted out to you. Or post across to you, because you're not that far from me. Yeah, hang on, everything just went tits up there for a second. Hang on. Oh, we haven't had this glitch for like 2 days. We got away with it. Let the GPU calm down for a second. Yeah, the GPU just suddenly went up to 100%. Like, you know, like the issues that we've been having. We got away with it yesterday. We didn't have any problem at all. Well, there we go. The GPU's gone back up to 100. Is it because we're facing her? Let's face the other way for a little bit. Let's look at the ground. Looking at the ground always clears the frame rate up in games. Well, it's gone down from 100 down to 88. Now that we're looking down. Okay, let's just whilst we're doing that, let's see if we can figure out how to do this invisibility potion thing. Leaping thing. How do we go about drinking this invisibility one? I would have thought it would have been called invisibility. Oh, actually, there it is. I was looking at the wrong part of the screen. So press the left bumper to equip, and then pop.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Oh, but this Karen the Delight.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
And what do you have for sale?
What do they have for sale?
For today.
I'll take those.
A fine choice. Exactly what I would.
What's this? Leech juice. Ooh, sounds juicy. I was hoping maybe they might have had some of those other things. But let's just quickly jump into our inventory. And because I said we're going to do after we did that Merlin trial. Because we might as well offload what we don't need on her. So let's just go to our gear. And figure out what we got. So we've got some new glasses. Anything a better level? Nope. The glasses there are all pants. That gives us +9. So we'll have that. Cloak. Nope, no bonuses for any of those. And we also got a new scarf. Oh, it's a mystery scarf, so we need to stick that in the room of requirements so we can figure out what it is.
Nice
So,
to see you again.
Likewise.
whilst we endure the lag spike, which is this woman's shop.
And what do you have for sale?
Oh, that's really bad.
What are we looking
Game's gone down to 11.
This
Gotta get out of this zone. We've got to get out of this region.
Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Get away. Well, there we go. We're now free. Yeah, there is something that makes the game unhappy. Oh, no, it's gone bad again. Get away from her shop. The game's gone back to 30, but the GPU is just... CPU's sitting at about 45. Oh, not good. I'm going to throw those frame drops in the bin. Right, we know what might help clear it up. A good old loading screen. Hogsmeade, there it is. Yeah, it's one of the things I completely forgot to do because it was on my list of things to do. But yeah, well, you got to reboot the computer after you do it as well, so that'll be an ideal time before I go to bed. The last thing I'll do this evening is set that. Fast travel. A good old loading screen though, that should hopefully help flush it out. And whilst that's doing that, I'm going to sit up because I'm sliding off my chair. Oh, there we go. I feel you need like seatbelts for these chairs. What's that? So excited, nervous. So, oh, that's one of your big sporty things, isn't it? Over there in the colonies. Is that what season it is for you guys over there? Come on, anytime. It's taking its time to get there. These loading streams seem a lot longer than what they were last night. There hasn't been another patch today, has there? There might have been. I don't know if there might have been another update to the game today, because it would have just done it itself through the day. I know there was one on Friday, because I was going to start the stream like an hour early. Then I had to do like a another big bloody download.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Oh, your hometown up for today's match.
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
How much did we get for that quest? How much did she pay us? Oh, can we light these on fire?
Incendio.
Nope. Alright, what quest have we got? Actually, just have a look at the world map just for a moment. So, okay, we know that this town is lethal to frame rates. Should we have a little fly around here? Because we haven't been to that region there at all. So we're going to have a little look around there. There's a section of the Forbidden Forest that we haven't flown over, but that's all the way up there. Is there a beam-in point nearby? Okay, well, I'm going to set a waypoint there, and we will beam over here, and we'll fly across to it just so we can have a little bit of look at the land, and we might see that castle that we were looking at in the picture that we got from the well. This is our third time in 4 years getting through to the getting through to the big game. How many of those times have they won? Is your team the winning team? Get the broom. Oh, hang on, undo the broom. I want to press this button a few times. Okay, that'll put us to night. Hopefully this will put us to day. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of day. And away we go. A shame we couldn't climb like all the way at the top of that mountain.
Revelio.
Oh, now it is forcing us down again here. This is not my doing. It's making us go low through this section. What's that? You guys won in 2020. And what team? What team is it from Mr. Smith there that you're?
Revelio.
Oh, hang on, she said something intriguing. That's it. Oh, there's more balloons. Okay, there's some balls up there.
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get lost.
I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic.
Oh, it's locked. Why does everyone lock their doors? Oh, I hear jingles.
I had plenty of opportunity.
Revelio.
Brain. That's what the teachers would say.
Okay, let's press this one here. Try to see if it was like something inside. What's it there? I don't know how you will last until next Saturday to play this. I know. There may be other rejigglements, but we are playing. Tomorrow is Voyager, so we're back on Star Trek tomorrow. That is unchanged. On Tuesday night, that is unchanged because we have the Valentine's Day special. It's possible we may do it on Wednesday, but if I have a free daytime, there's a possibility I may play it for a little bit during the day. It just depends how the week goes. We'll have to wait and see. Hang on. I'm looking everywhere for a door. Here's the bloody door. Landing is not available. Well, how else am I supposed to get up there? Right, this is obviously something that we... Oh, maybe.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
When you find a good opportunity,
Reparo.
both hands.
Oh, I was just thought maybes. Sorry, what was I saying there again? Anyway, is it the skipping game is still on Thursday, Mr. Smith? Was that Kansas City? Oh, is that your team? That the Kansas City Chiefs? I'm not supposed to, but I'm wearing my Chiefs hat at work. For your the security thing that you do, is it while the place is like unoccupied? I mean, I don't even know what time it is. I mean, which sort of like area of the colonies are you actually in?
Wish I had the energy.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
That means you sat on the toilet a bit longer. Is that what certainly what it sounds like?
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
But you're working in the. I imagine there definitely will be people working there if you're in the if you're in one of the FedEx places. They were one of the couriers I was looking at for sending a parcel over to JD. because of the current like carry on with Royal Mail. And then, ooh, where's this go?
Here's a pleasant surprise.
They want £100 and odd to ship it. I was like, nope, I'll just try and muddle my way through the catastrophe that Royal Mail's causing. Anything else? There's something jingling down here, but it could still be that other place. But a hidden room underneath this, in the back of this house, though. For anyone playing the game, when you get down to this village in the south. Oh, there's another shop down here. Lockpick needed. Right, before we go on him, let's just check our gear because we'll offload whatever we don't need. But we've still got that one there. What's it there? Kick the shit out of that vase. Oh, it's another unknown item. Okay, that's fine.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Okay, he has feathers. I don't know what use we have for feathers just yet, so but at least we know we can buy them from down here.
Potato, Revelio.
What is it with the Iron Maiden fetish up here? There's dozens of them around the school.
House elves are wizardkind's best.
Oh, locked door. Another Merlin trial there. Oh, there's something over there. Ah, hang on. That looks like the thing in the picture. Right, I pull this trigger, then I do that, then I do this. I'm wondering if that's the Merlin trial. Alright, let's pop those, and then we're going to investigate whatever that thing was over there. And another one down. And another set of balloons popped. I think we leveled up as well.
Potato, Revelio.
There we go. Spark those up.
There's something about that tree. Incendio.
Nope. Oh, I'm taking that we can pull it out of the ground then. But we don't have... Right, I wonder if we can... Oh, hang on, no. I forget we can do that as well.
Interesting way to hide some treasure.
Well, 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 quest complete. And we also have the find the... Oh, hang on, we're down here by the water. Hang on. That bit at the start of the game was next to the water. Is that down there then? Let's investigate. Depends on how far until we hit the world boundary, though, I suppose. Oh, more balloons.
Revelio.
Oh, it looks like there's something along there, though. Nope. Invisible wall. Something over there, definitely, though. Oh, it's like a whole, like, dock and stuff down here.
Revelio.
Surrounded by enemies, though. Okay, that's a place, though. More balloons. Right, we're going to fly up the coast. We'll deal with that other quest shortly. So I'm just wondering if that place we visited during the prologue mission is maybe down here then.
Revelio.
We'll keep on flying. Oh, hang on, there's something here. Another Merlin trial. Oh, it's a big beastie. Any stresses are getting busy at work there, is it, Frosty? Also, Steve there, off topic, but someone told me this fact today about the first time you have a relationship with a partner that blew my mind. Do you want me to tell you? What sort of mischief have you uncovered?
Revelio.
Oh, another cave down there. Oh, getting close to game time.
Revelio.
Oh, we really need to head back to the room of requirement, don't we, as well? Let's just have a quick check of the map here before we do anything. Okay, so we've travelled up this bit of the coast. Let's set a waypoint there. Should we have been claiming these? Yeah, we should have really been claiming these as we went. Just for like ease of travel later. Oh, look at that! There's a big one of these fellas again.
One less human to worry about. Quiet, not quiet.
You can't.
Okay, we're going to zoom around and see if we can grab the ones that we haven't. Of course, we're under attack, which doesn't help. Also, what's this? Right, get this. For the first 3 years of a relationship, every time you have sex, you put a pound coin in a bucket. After 3 years, every time you have sex, you take a pound out. So, you will never have. You'll never. Oh, you're right. You'll never empty that bucket.
Revelio.
It's like after marriage as well, isn't it? Well, that's an unusual one. So how much have you taken out of yours then, Steve? Oh, hang on, should I be worried? Hang on. 2, 1. Oh. I think we'll be coming up on the on filling it then. Oh, there it is. I'm trying to see like where the thingy point is. CGD used a skip.
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
Okay, we've unlocked this one here now. Yeah, it's the same as well. If you know, like, well, other examples. Let's say as well, Mr. Smith. Let's say you've got like your web browser window open on the bottom. So, if you come down to where it is on your taskbar, I realize you guys can't actually see this, but here's another tip for you, Mr. Smith. If I press this button here, so if you come down to where it is, and that's going to open up on another page. But if you come down to the bottom where it is on your taskbar and you middle mouse click it as well, you get a brand new window. The same thing goes for documents and stuff like that. You know, like as well in here as well. You can middle mouse click it and get more open. It's like if I need a few notepad windows open, you know, I just keep on middle clicking it and get more and more. Now I'm going to close all these bloody windows. Hashtag blame Mr. Smith. I've actually wore out the middle mouse down click, so on my mouse there's a little tiny button just above the wheel, so I've remapped that to mouse free. Was that there, Mr. Frosty? What the fuck? I know that the automatic thing's restricted it, but I can still see what you typed. Need to get need a mod to press the allow button. B. Press B. There's another Merlin trial there. Ooh, that's a weird trial. Can we do it? Oh, this is not a trial. This is an animal thing. We don't have access to animal things just yet because we haven't done that course. Let's go and unlock that fast travel point though. Oh, balloons! Distracted.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Oh, we missed it. No, not exactly. It's just it's actually a Twitch one that put it on the thing. I haven't got a hand free to click on the allow button though at the minute.
Handy resources. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
But I can still read it, so don't worry. No, it's not one of the ADA restrictions. It's just like a general Twitch one for the on the thing. It was the same as before, with any sort of swearing. But yeah, it's all right. 'Cause I can still read it, so I can still read what you typed. that's the important thing. 200 meters to go. This is definitely going to be some kind of big boss fight in here, though, doesn't it? Surely. Oh, another village is this?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
What does this bloke sell?
Hello, Mr. Indai. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
Not yet, I'm afraid.
How unfortunate. I do think Eddie's idea has merit. I'm not sure how many more attacks Felcroft can survive.
What do you have for sale?
I forgot all about that quest.
What are we in the market for today?
This guy sells fur.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
He sounds really creepy. Anyone else getting that vibe? Okay, we're going to fly over to this waypoint here next and unlock the next fast travel point. We'll worry about exploring that village in more detail a little bit later. Now, can we fly over that? No, I didn't think so. We have to fly, skirt around the side of this cliff. Ooh, balloons. Might as well get those on my travel.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Revelio.
Another one down. Oh, more balloons. We'll have to check the challenge page and see whether or not we have any more of the things from all these different things unlocked yet. We must have something. Was that another one of those landing platforms there? Oh, what's this thing? Oh, it's very trippy. Is that like a sundial thing?
Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
I'm thinking this is maybe something that we have to do at night. Okay, let's get back to flying. Right, this is an enemy camp by the looks of it.
Best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I can
Okay, next one down the valley. Hopefully we'll have all the fast travel points soon.
Revelio.
There's a few high up places on this one. An enemy town by the looks of it. There's everyone playing the game tonight.
What are you up
It is. I definitely recommend it to anyone. It is loads of fun. I mean, we never normally play the same game every night. We've only ever time that we've done like a game and then we've done the game the same again the following night was with Mass Effect. Because I think we had a technical problem with one of our games, so we did like a double Mass Effect, and that was 2.5 years ago. Right, now we guarantee you we've missed some more of those. There's got to be one of those fast travel points in Lagtown, surely. Yeah, there is. Let's go to Lagtown and unlock that. Now, is there any more to the south? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yeah, we've got 5 more to unlock over here. So we'll go ahead and we'll oh, hang on. What the hell is all this area? I thought this was the bottom of the map. Hang on, how big is this map? Okay. Right, the map is slightly bigger than what I originally thought. But okay. Let's explore it, I suppose. Okay, we'll go to Lagtown first. Get that one out of the way. Got our quest now. We're getting the Floo network will be ours. I can't wait to get it. I thought I was going to be able to pre-order it, but it nope, Frosty broke. Ooh, dragon. Remember, the game is cheaper over on this link than what it is on Steam. I believe you can get it for the Xbox. I'm not confident about the PlayStation, though. Ooh, where be the dragon going? Can we chase the dragon? Oh, I'm guessing it's flying too high for us. No, we can't get it. Hopefully we'll encounter it again. Let's go to Lagtown, though, and get that over with. What's that? You're already at level 40? You played it 24 hours since you picked it up yesterday.
Trial when I see one.
Oh, the lag, get us out of this town. Yeah, that town is off limits. Unless we desperately have to go there for a mission. We ain't going to that village. Right, we're out of range, I think, now, hopefully. Where is our next waypoint? Right here. Oh, was that another one? What's that? Kidnapped cabbage. Oh, that's where the kidnapped cabbage mission is. Oh, that's alright. Ignore that for now. Up speed. That's when I first got stolen. I bought it start of November and end of December had 200 hours. Like the Hunter. I mean, when I first got the Hunter, I played it a little bit at first, and then I didn't touch it for like 3 months, and then started playing it again with Easy, and now in like a short period of time, hundreds of hours. Oh, what's this fella want?
Helping a wizard in distress.
I would really mind doing it, but we're gonna have to.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambush me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
I don't have any of that. Perhaps you could try in Hogsmeade, or one of the hamlets.
And get extorted by the Ashwinders? No, thank you. If you won't help me, I shall have to take my chances, won't I?
Yep.
Avoid Ranrock's lot.
Oh, that area at the bottom of the map is it only available for level 40? Or can we go in there at our own risk? Is there a Floo thing in this town that we've missed here? Oh, there is. Oh, we did a really bad job of doing these, didn't we? We'll get that one there, and then we'll travel to the zone of potential catastrophe, as it shall now be known. Is it going to be like, you know, I was talking the other day about the one of the big mass multiplayer games that I used to play when I was at university called City of Heroes. There was certain, when you went into the different areas of the city, because they're all like walled off, for like loading. there was some of them that you couldn't go through unless you were like level 20s and stuff like that. I don't know how many hundreds of hours I put into that game back in the day.
You can't imagine how inconvenient. Revelio.
Okay, that's this little town here. Alright, let's just jump off the broom for a second. We've got two things we need to do. First of all, we need to go to the map. And we are going to click here. Then we're going to do the wait thing. And then we're going to go back into the thing and we're going to wait again. We should give you like better options for when you press the wait button. Like wait till lunchtime when it's nice and bright. Definitely need a better engine on this broom. Ooh, that looks like a big beastie down there. What on earth is that? Oh. Just keep flying. Oh. Okay, so this be restricted. I'm guessing then that we must have to battle our way through these chaps. And there'll be some kind of a big door like this big thing here, which will let us into the next zone. It's like a big vault door. Ooh, how cool is this? Level 22 enemies. Stealth. Let's just sneak through. Oh, automatic mining. Don't mind me, nothing to see here.
This looks intriguing.
Yay. We've come this far, let's keep going. Actually, hang on. We haven't saved it in 2.5 hours. Alright, let's go. What's that there? I only found out about the middle mouse button thing. Is because the scroll wheel isn't working. It's because it used to. So the middle mouse is on auto scroll. Same as well. You know when you got like your like address bar thing at the top of your screen. You can middle mouse click on those links.
Not quite. I'll cut you from shoes.
And that'll open those up in different windows as well. Run, leg it. Run away.
Incendio.
Just it. Sad. Really, it is.
Ooh, just keep running. Just keep running. Oh. We made it. We made it through. Balloons. Warp speed. Now, whatever happens here is going to be incredibly dangerous, I would imagine, then. But just remember, if anything goes wrong, Bog Boy made us do it. You'll be playing with the middle mouse button on every application, aren't you now, Mr. Smith?
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
It doesn't look abandoned. The place is swarming with enemy troops. Those goggles need cleaning that you're wearing there, mate. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's on the other side of the wall. Other side of the wall. Okay, maybe he's on the other side of the wall. Okay, this is a bit confusing. Maybe this is accessible here.
Not the best place.
Fly away! Okay, next section. Yeah, this is the extreme danger zone, then it must be. I suppose at least we can use the flues to get back, though. Eventually we're going to get a mission, aren't we, that's going to tell us to go through there. Alright, we don't have animal handling skill yet, so that's okay. Ignore that, ignore that. Oh, what's this? Dangerous mine.
What are you up to now?
I thought I saw something there. Evening, Mr. Troll. Just intimidate him. Okay, what's going to be our optimum route? I'm thinking we go around this way. Then we can go back through the valley that way. Then across to this whole zone down here. Oh, we're in combat. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have... Oh no, it has let me set a waypoint. That's okay then.
Revelio.
Oh, look at this area though. So much to explore. Balloons. Pop one. Okay, where's the next one? Must be upriver, surely.
This place has seen better. Revelio.
There's don't be like 5 or 6 of them. We went the wrong way. What's that on the side of the mountain? More mines?
An utterly pitiful display.
You haven't had mushroom stew.
Ooh, look at that. This reminds me of a giant Stargate almost. Oh, I'm hoping my Stargate print's going to work tomorrow. I'm looking forward to testing, having like a quick test of the wheel, just to make sure that works. Did you say you got the bearing out of a fidgety spinner?
Revelio.
Because I'm nipping at a town tomorrow. Do they still sell those things? Because surely there must be like a one for like £1 in B&M or something like that I could pick up and maybe give one a bash myself. Up we go. At least one for good tonight. Like, we're getting a good tour of the world. Plenty of caves. We've done a few of the Merlin trials, but obviously we won't. Oh, blockage. Okay, let's see what we can see. Oh, I hate it moves the cursor onto the other screen. All right, so this flue is up there. So I'm guessing that's treasure vault. Bandit camp. Well, southeast point of the tower tunnel. Okay, how do you think we're getting into tower tunnel? Small bandit camp. If we cleanse a bandit camp, does it respawn? Hang on, right, we're here just right now. Let's just land for a second. I want to see what this is, because this is the second one of these that we've stumbled across. So let's just set it to nighttime for a moment. And see if we can work out. I'm assuming it must be something to do with the Lumosy one. It just looks like a sundial of sorts. Use. I'm guessing then we haven't unlocked the ability to do something with this. Maybe I'll just turn that off. Nah, I'm pressing use and nothing's happening. We mustn't have the skill unlocked for it yet. That's all right. We'll uncover it at some stage. Hey, this button followed by this button. Hey, I saw something when we were just landing. And I thought, oh, maybe that's the way in. Okay, brooms are... Oh, hang on. We want to be invisible. Oh, there's a lot of enemies.
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn.
Oh, sneaky, sneaky. But yeah, for CGD, yeah, I said, oh shit.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Too quiet. Oh, go on.
I should invest.
Oh, hang on. There's a countdown in the corner of the screen. Oh, I just realized you guys are still on the wrong screen. When did I not change that back? Okay, we have some kind of thing in here.
Incendio.
Blame you, I got the exactly. Blame Mr. Smith.
Revelio.
What's it there? How be the knees tonight? Okay, so how do we twiddle this one then?
Protego, Revelio.
Okay, let's just cycle through my various spells.
Accio, Reparo, Levioso, Lumos. Accio,
My disco powers don't have any effect.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio.
Okay, whatever this thing entails, we don't have the the power to deal with it yet. And the place we're looking at is actually not down here, it's somewhere else. So this will, I'm sure, become apparent when we actually do the mission. Okay, invisible time. And that was the star one as well. It had like a little picture of like the star and the moons above it. But I'm assuming that whatever spell it is that we need to cast, we don't have access to that one yet. Hide, hide, hide. Bugger.
Where did they go?
I think we've been rumbled. Oh, hang on. We leveled up a couple of times, didn't we? What was the talent I said that we were going to unlock? Was it this one here? Stupefy deals damage. Protego releases a damaging blast. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Stealth. Alright, what's this one do? Enemies' ability to detect you reduced. Enemies' ability allowed to use sprint. Alright, so enemies' ability to detect you reduced. Let's do that, shall we? Oh, too late. Run. Just run. Just run.
When you guys should give up. Squid. I'll find you.
Just keep running. Just keep running. Oh. Luckily escape. 36 quid? That's all we got?
Revelio.
Good.
Yeah, we can climb up that one, but we can't climb up this one. Oh, there we go. So there's going to be a Floo thing. Must be at the top of here. Why we couldn't have flown into here? Oh, what's that? Little baby. Oh, there's quite a few of them. Keep getting higher and higher. I wonder if we can use that other spell on this one. Nope, it doesn't work here. Okay, what have we got here then? Oh, there's the Floo thing.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Floo powder.
15 quid? So it looks like there's two options here for where to go. Oh, look, there's more stargates.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh yeah, we're definitely 100% in the danger zone here. How did Bogboy manage to convince us to come down here? Well, I'll never know. At least we can use a Floo to get out of here, and we won't have to like worry about going through. It's a weird little trolley, isn't it? We won't have to worry about going through, like back through all that lot. We'll just beam out. Oh. Invisible walls, everybody. I'm guessing that at some point in the game, we're going to come up here, and we're going to walk up here, and there'll be a cutscene, and then we will appear inside of whatever the caves are down there. But we unlocked that point though. That was the goal. So we're going to aim for this one here next, and we will beam over to here, hop on our broom, and zoom down to that one. All this flying around, and we haven't seen Professor Garlic for like 3 days. Was that you don't need much convincing, Mr. Google Maps? I don't know what you mean. We'll have to get your travel plans sorted out for where we're going to send you, Easy Guy, as you're travelling across the UK. I'll tell you the spots to go for your fish and chips and your ice creams and what have you.
Something's not right here.
One of a Merlin trial, I think. One down there. Okay, we've got this one down here. A knackered old bridge. I see balloons. Okay, another Floo network thing. And next, well, since we're here, we'll grab that one there next. Then we'll work our way to the edge of the edge of the bottom corner of the map. More balloons.
You! What do you think you're doing?
Just passing by. Ooh.
You're a slippery little shrike, aren't you? If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
These characters definitely seem very suspicious. What's this fella doing? Alright, let's Right, where was the next one in relation to us? Cross to that one. Go on, we'll get these balloons. I think we may have missed one at the start because I think there's one more. Was that one of those landing platforms? We'll grab that whilst we're here as well. I think I saw something here. I did see something there as we were driving in. Did I unlock that one? We'll fly past it anyway, just to be sure. There's quite a few around this little central area here. So what have we got? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that lower section. And there's still 2 more to get over here. I thought someone was jumping out of the water for us there. So another little town here by the looks of it. Definitely need a speedier broom.
Revelio.
Lots of people hiding in these houses. Okay, next one. Down here.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Balloons. Gotta pop them all. Okay, next bit of the Floo network.
This looks intriguing.
Looks intriguing. Oh, I see more balloons in the distance. Okay, where's our next one? Right, if we're there, it looks like there's one just here. Oh, this looks like quite a large open. I'm sure this must be a bit of water. So there's 2 here, so we can get both of those one after another. Then I suppose we'll fly down to here, and then it's a case of we just have to like choose either top or bottom, and then zoom across the rest there. Yeah, there was one over here, wasn't there? There's definitely one balloon that we didn't get in that in the one that we were popping over there. But we'll get it when we go back because we still have to fly over this area to uncover this little bit of the map here. That's my theory. I see balloons over there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay, so we got that one. In fact, you know what? That one just south of here, we're going to leave that one and we'll fly across the bay to get it.
Revelio.
Oh, this one could be in an odd place. Yeah, there's something going on in here.
Revelio.
Are you away watching the football-y thing? I'm assuming that we'll uncover how to get through that at a later date. But we've got the waypoint, so it means that we can beam straight down here now. That's the important thing. Let's see. I'm going to fly up to this one next, so we'll do that one, that one, that one. Then we'll fly across here to get that one, and then we'll fly across like here. Oh, actually, we missed one there, so we'll fly across and we'll get that one. Is there one in that town there, do we think? No. Okay, let's go. Okay, up we go. Hit the world border. Skirt around the cliff edge.
Revelio.
Balloons.
My mother used to always say, a clear egg
I was thinking that somewhere down here might have been like, might have found the ruins from the opening prologue bit. More cave entrances there, a Merlin trial over there. Have a little fly up here before we turn around. Oh, it's another one of those big block doors. So yeah, there must be some kind of spell that we need to clear off all of the stuff. Two of those. And down.
Revelio. Travel broadens the mind.
Okay, so from here, fly south. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I forgot we unlocked that, so if we hold it...
Levioso. Incendio.
Okay, press this, then bat, and fly.
Revelio.
Oh, there's some kind of like maze icon down there. Well, I'm guessing that's another one of those landing platforms. We'll grab that just whilst we're here as well, since they're easy enough to collect. Yeah, I bet, video game logic and all, the place that we started the game on, I bet it probably is over there. It'll be in the same world, just in a slightly inaccessible spot. Oh, what's this over here? It's like an odd structure. Some big pillars, some big enemies.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or up?
You think with all like the repair spells,
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
they these castles would be in a little bit better condition. These wizards, they make no effort whatsoever. Oh, that was close.
I dream of making a bet. Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over potions.
Revelio.
Was that like big bones down there? Some kind of big beastie. Must have been one big dragon. The Merlin trial, I'm guessing it involves those 3 pillars.
Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Alexa, turn off lamp. Suspicious character here. Alright, 1,000 meters, but we can pop some balloons on the way. So whilst we're travelling across here, what sort of mischief have you all got lined up for the rest of the week? Also, there must be another one, but there it is.
Revelio.
Oh, all this stuff to explore over here. Technically, we shouldn't be exploring, I don't think, this area just yet as well.
Revelio.
More balloons? Down here, there's a lot of these flues are in the houses. Oh, turn us around. Oh, it looks like we missed some more balloons over there. Hang on, let's deal with this house first of all. Right, where was the next one? Whereabouts are we on the map now? So next we need to get this one. Which is about a mile away. And then we'll go back and have a quick study of the map and see what else that we can unlock. Because we've come this far, we might as well use this evening to unlock the entire Floo network if we can. We'll have fast travel to all the places that we shouldn't have access to yet. We'll worry about those balloons later. Oh, we need to go into that challenge thing as well and claim the thing what's it. More balloons. And spiders.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
So I think that none of the enemies try to chase us on a broom. Okay, another Merlin trial down there by the looks of it.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Right, let's have a little scan of the map then. I think we've uncovered all of the flues. The map goes weird. I think we've uncovered all the flues now in this sector. I hope we bloody have anyway, because I don't fancy going all the way back down the bottom. Okay, so let's have a look in the second zone now. It looks like we have all of them green here. Up to the next zone. I can see one there. So we're only missing a few kind of packed ones at the top. Where shall we maybe best go? I know we've done the ones in Hogsmeade. So we flew over all of these yesterday, didn't we? It's quite a few, you know. Alright, let's go back to the school. How do I... Oh no, to go to the school you've got to press this one, haven't you? Secret rooms. I want to nip to the room of requirement. Because we planted some stuff, and I think we should maybe pick them up. Kind of, we should have really started this evening by picking them up. There's our contemplation zone. Oh yeah, we have gear to do this too as well. Okay, 3 items are good items. How does this work? Collect. Yay, we've got another 5 leaves. I think if I had have installed the game onto the SSD, I think we probably would have had a lot shorter loading screens as well. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Oh, what does this do if we go out here? Alright, that takes us out into the tower. Oh, that's alright. I didn't realise we could get straight. I thought we had like exit in and out here for the Floo. Apparently, I was looking on a video on the TikTok thing, and we eventually get a shop in the town. And we can take our stuff there, and it'll get sold. There as well. Alright, that's the glasses are all upgraded. Do we have any more gloves? No more gloves. Hats. We're good for hats. Outfits. We're good for outfits. Cloaks. No more cloaks. Now we've got a couple more scarves. Alright, that's a 54. That's a 60 odd. Okay, so that leaves us with all of that stuff now. I tell you what, let's do these bits as well, because we were meaning to do them before. So we have all of the pop balloon things to so claim reward. What actually are we getting here? Wildfire broom. So we still have 15 sets of balloons to pop for those. Quidditch thing. Unlock that. Anything else that we haven't unlocked here? No. Yeah, so many different things to do. I mean, just by that southern area that we've just spent, what, the last hour or something exploring? I mean, that there, you know, there were so many different icons that we could see as we were like scanning as we flew over it. Definitely going to be absolutely tons once we get actually to that part of the story. There needs to be a read all button on these. And challenged brooms, is that? Alright, what else have we got in here? Oh, explore. We haven't unlocked whatever this is yet. Something in here we haven't ticked off. That one, maybe? Oh, well, whatever it is, we must have done it. Yeah, we all know that Quidditch is going to be a DLC. There was someone discussing that there's something about they were saying that there was going to be like another year could be a DLC, and the consideration was a Triwizard Tournament year of DLC kind of thing. So this is the 5th year, so it'll be the 6th year, which would be good fun. Find something's mysterious. Oh yeah, we were going to do that mysterious statue, weren't we? Right. Does it tell us, right, we haven't got the hospital. We haven't been to the hospital yet. Let's see if we can find our way to the hospital's Floo thing. I should have set it as a waypoint. Tonight the loading screens do seem a lot longer than what they previously were, but at least you can tick them off on the old bingo card for loading screens. Well, hang on. Where on earth are we? I think we beamed to the wrong place. Right, let's start from the astronomy wing. Right, we have all the waypoints there, it would seem. Great Hall, unlocked all of them. Library, got all of them. Secrets, unknown. South wing, hospital wing. So let's set a waypoint. And travel here. I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't know where we landed. But this looks like the hospital is the last Floo network in the school. Unless, like, any more secret rooms that we don't know about. Oh, my neck is killing.
Revelio.
Okay, which way do we go? This way. It's suspect. Now, we went through the music corridor last time, didn't we? Because that's the frog that takes you to the other chamber. I continue up here. Oh, now it's telling me to go back down. Hang on, where the hell is this thing leading us? Our map has taken the mick. Yeah, well, that's what I was saying before there, wasn't it? The map. Hang on, it's telling us to go this way again.
I didn't mean... Away from me!
What? Right, yeah, the map's going... Yeah, but the map... But you know when you're looking at your radar on the bottom of the screen, though, CGD? If it was like that, if I could see Hogwarts like that, I would have a much better understanding as to where I am and what's going on. Oh, we can't get through here. Okay, so the hospital mustn't be accessible to us yet, then. Oh, that's the passageway to the the sweetie shop. You go through this tunnel here and it takes you to underneath the sweetie shop.
Revelio.
Actually, it's saying it's up there. Let's go up another flight of stairs. The GPS thing in the bottom corner is gone nuts. All right, this is Gryffindor's common room. Oh, hang on. We said we were going to get our revenge on her for not letting us in. It didn't work. Oh well. Oh look, there's Mr. T-Pose. Without being in the shape of a T, but he has no bodily motion. Same as many of the. Oh no, that one waved. But okay, the hospital then mustn't be an area that we can't claim that thingamajig. Hang on, there's another one here. Right, let's beam over here. Anytime. Yeah, it's definitely being weird. So we know the hospital's going to come later, and we'll try whatever this other point is here that we've got. Because that would have been too easy. It defaults to the other big drive. At the time, I wasn't sure how big it was going to unpack to. I need to put in another drive anyway. Because this is an 8 gigabyte download, and the SSD has approximately, I would say on a good day, it has 100 gigabytes free on it. But I have a 2 terabyte one that it's been on my to-do list now for 6 months to install it, and just to image the drive across. But it's just the effort of having to pull out my desk to get inside to wire it in. That's the only thing that's holding me back. Right, let's have a little look here if there's any more of these that we haven't picked up. What is that symbol? That's a quest. That's a quest. All right. Right, I think we've got everything in that one. That looks like we have everything in that one. Great Hall, library, secret rooms. So yeah, the only thing that we're missing is the hospital, but that's fair enough. Because it's behind the lockpicking, which realistically we should have maybe unlocked the lockpicking by now. Just having too much fun exploring and doing and just having a look at all the other bits and bobs. Yeah, you have the same bother. See, I don't know. There's something on the drive. I cannot work out what it is offhand. that's also taking up an additional about 80 gigabytes. I purged all my video editing stuff. That, you know, like the cache files. Temporary files have all been cleared, but there is something that I can't think what it is offhand, so I could reclaim all that additional space. It's on my to-do list. That's why I bought the 2 terabyte one, because I thought, well, if I do that, then at least I can transfer it and then find where the weird file or collection of files is later, without running it too low on storage. I generally keep like the SSD for like what I'm mainly working on at the time, like especially if I'm doing like video editing for like a client or something. You'll keep those files on there for speedy access, but then the rest just offshoot it to the multiple hard drives. And we've got like one of the drives is a 14 terabyte, you see, so we're just, you know, like mass storage for after we've done all the work. Actually, so we've got 2 of those on the shelf there. There's a 4 terabyte that sits behind there, a separate one outside. I've got actually, where's that other SSD? In my little box, I call it the little box of stock. Down there, there's like 3 SSDs in there, but they're all like 128s. Use them as like emergency drives for customers. So if I need to like image a hard drive for them quickly, if like there's been like a catastrophic failure, I can stick them on there, and then I can keep the data there until we're ready to like migrate it. Or in some cases, they just need the data, and then they say we'll just scrap the laptop because it was crap anyway. So fair enough. Anytime I'm married cheap for me, I make a backup of the old version. Try. Yeah, it's one of the things I do with my main drive. I regularly, I've got an external. It was one of the external 14 terabytes, and I take an image of the drive on a regular basis, so that if something goes tits up, I have something to roll back to. Actually, I probably need to do that. I haven't done it for February yet, so that might be a mission to do on Tuesday, because I'm not going to have time tomorrow. Wrong button. Why did I come out the map? Hashtag blame Chrissy. There must have been another update of this game today. And like you know, Steam's just done it automatically. Because apart from it taking longer to load than any of the other nights that we played, I mean, it only takes up a lot of RAM. It's taking even more today, just looking up at it. 25 gigabytes. Now it's loading the new level. It's moved up to 27.
Revelio.
It's like an interesting tree. There's an animal there. I assume that's what those icons mean. There's an animal for us to interact with once we unlock that ability. Same again, we probably should have done that by now as well. Oh, we hit the wall. Just keep moving along the invisible wall. Well, the slightly visible invisible wall.
Revelio.
Another big knackered castle. These wizards don't take care of their castles very well, do they? Half the place is in ruin. Okay, so we're here. It would make sense to set a waypoint to there. And then to... Oh, hang on, where's that? What could possibly go wrong? I just want to try and get all these last waypoints tonight. That's going to be the mission for the next... I reckon it'll probably take about half an hour to gather up these last points. Can we fly up and out? Oh, we can't. For a second, I thought we were trapped inside. That's convenient for getting around the forest. Okay, we got that one there. And then from here, we'll go up there. Then we'll go there. And then it's a case of just swooping down past these, and that's all minus the hospital. Oh, and there's one here as well, but we'll beam there, then up to that one. Sounds like a plan. I'm pleased you're enjoying it there, Tic Tac. We were saying like a little while ago that, you know, well, you know, normally with my like stream schedule, it's a case of like, you know, say like every Monday we play at the minute we'll play through a game until we complete it, and it's the same game every Monday, say until then. Whereas this is day 6 of playing Hogwarts. Level 18. Actually, what level are we? Oh, we're level 22 now. But I mean, I'll be honest, we could have technically been a lot further through the story, but I'm just enjoying myself having where it plays and explores. But I'm pleased you're enjoying it there. And thank you for purchasing with our link there as well.
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, bugger. Land. We've been... You missed what we've been doing, because we've been accessing the areas that we're not supposed to access yet. What's that? I'm trudging straight through the days. Yeah, we've been down here, which apparently Bog Boy says we're not supposed to go down here until we reach level 40, and we've explored. We got through the cave first of all using our stealth powers, and then we've explored all the way down here because we're unlocking the Floo network tonight. Is just part of an evening of just exploring. We've done a few side quests as we've went today as well, but mainly just exploring. Okay, let's set a waypoint for that one. Yeah, money worth it. It's a good game. Yes. Which house are you in, Tic Tac? Which one did you get yourself put into?
What are you up to now?
What's that? I think that 20 to 25 hours gameplay is nonsense. It's about 15%. Yeah, there was someone said that the play testers or something 100%ed it in 80 hours or something like that. I think the way that I play the game, it's going to be a little bit longer than that. I'm not in any rush. I'm just, you know, I'm just enjoying the ride. Enjoying the story and our adventures around Hogwarts. Although we have got rather distracted tonight from doing any quests. In the Huff... Bloody hell. They'd take anyone in that place. Right, let's fly over to this next one. What was that? But I got that from the Harry Potter website thing. Only 20 to 25 hours was what was holding you back from buying it. But there's loads to do. Have you done the missing pages from the book? We got the book yesterday. Or was it the day before? We did the thing where we went into the Forbidden Forest here, and we had to go through the cave to the bit where we found the pages from the fella who had his head cut off. And I think our next main quest is actually going to be back there, because we've spent like loads of time doing side quest stuff, you know. So we'll probably be doing that bit on the next stream, which is going to be Wednesday, because I'm going to cancel what I originally had scheduled for Wednesday with High on Life, and we are going to continue with this one, because at the minute Monday and Tuesday is set in stone, and Thursday is as well this week. I am tempted, you know, to push back Red Dead, and we'll do Friday and Saturday on Hogwarts.
Wonder who lives here.
Yeah, we've got there's a quest for the cabbages. We have to rescue them and take them to one of the towns. Where is it? The cabbages are somewhere here, and we have to take them to this town. Yeah. I think it was, I think this is the area we have to take them to, because we found the shopkeeper that we just went to see what he sold, and then we saw that he had, that he asked us if we had brought the cabbages, that the other fella at the place up here, or was it up, I think it was this village that asked us to take them, because we fought that big troll up here. I'm sure it was up here where we fought that big troll. The one where we just stood behind the bushes and we just kept on throwing the things at it, because it couldn't shoot us, and it wouldn't leave its death zone. Where's our next Floo? Oh, there it is, there it is. So there's only 2.5 more Floos to get, and we've got the entire network, because we haven't unlocked the hospital wing yet, and that's the last one. So we get these 2 Floos, and that's the network unlocked, so we can always fast travel everywhere that we want. And what is that? Oh, sorry, Bug Boys. Up to level 40 enemies. That's where the big bads are. That bit down the south. Oh, what's this? A big mining operation. We've done the first trial. Which trial? As in the Merlin trials, do you mean? We've done a few of the Merlin trials, if that's what you mean there, Tic Tac. Land there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Floo powder.
I would so appreciate
What
a little
seems to be the
help.
problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe? Careful? Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well. Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
Oh, kitten. Quest with the... we haven't unlocked like the gamekeeper bit yet. We got the room of requirement yesterday, and we haven't done the thing, because I know you can like keep animals in there, and we haven't done any of that yet. There we go. Last Floo. So there's those ones that we haven't even got lockpicking yet. That's still on our job list.
Long ago, no doubt.
Oh no, we just got to walk it. Stealth. Well, yeah, we haven't got lock picking yet. We haven't got that far.
Broadens the mind.
Right, that is every Floo network now, every Floo access point, I believe. No, take that back. There's one more here. We'll just fly to it. We'll fly across to it. But while we're here, though, we're gonna thing. A hint for the end boss. No spoilers for what's ahead.
These rocks have seen better days.
700 meters. Balloons. Definitely a big mining camp going on here. Wait till your first trial that sent you a message. Ooh, we've hit the wall. Hang on. Oh, we're flying around Hogsmeade. That's I think what's here, but yeah, we'll go to the exclusion zone for flying. Are they really going to make us go all the way out here? Oh, that's tight to the wall. I bet we're going to hit another one when we fly across here. Whee!
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Now we've got all the fast travel points, with the exception of the school. Because we haven't got the hospital wing yet. I assume we have to get sufficiently injured to get access to it. Let's just double check though. Now, if anyone sees a fast travel point that is not green, scream. But I'm guessing that we've managed to get them all. So we've got all those bits in there. We've got one at the Lag. This is the village of Lag. We're not where we, unless we have to go there for a mission. We are staying well out of this village. Nothing down in that bit. I thought there might have been one up here. What's that icon? Field guide page. Oh, there's another page up there. That's okay. Anything else down there that might be one of those? Nope. Can't believe how easy it was to get through that mine tunnel though. Let's have a look here. Don't think we missed any in this section. No, that looks good. Let's check the area to the south. No, we got the ones around that little bit there. Got those, got that one. All of those sections are collected. Yeah, I think we've done. So yeah, so the only thing that we don't have. I mean, I'll check the Hogsmeade map just to make sure that we didn't miss any like directly in the town, but I very much doubt it. The amount of times that we've run around this place, we must have got them all. Yeah. So the only Floo that we don't have is the hospital wing, because the door's locked. We need lockpicking to get into it. Other than that, we can fast travel anywhere we want, or at least fast as however long it's going to take to load with whatever weirdness has gone on. Let's zoom down here. Should we go for the splash landing? Almost. Let's go to save. And save. Okay. That everyone though, my neck is absolutely killing me. So I'm going to wrap up a little bit earlier than what I'd originally anticipated this evening. Just under 4 hours this evening. Oh, hang on a second. Wait, where's my mouse gone? Let's pull this out here. And drag that across to here. So thank you everybody for joining us again in Hogwarts tonight there. Hogwarts is going to return on Wednesday. We will delay High on Life for a little bit. So we'll be returning to Hogwarts on Wednesday, because there's no way I could wait till Saturday till our next play. So we will return to Hogwarts on Wednesday night. Tomorrow we are finishing Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. There is 2 missions. Well, actually, there's 1 mission left to do, and like the very final mission, mission 8, to complete the game. And then once we complete the game, we're going to do the Voyager free roam. So we're going to walk around the ship and have a little bit of explore. We have Halloween special, Valentine's Day special on Tuesday, where we're going to be spreading the love or dysentery, whichever comes first. You know how it is. Hogwarts on Wednesday. Thursday it will be the return with Naomi at The Good Life. Friday is looking like it's probably going to be Hogwarts again. Saturday is already down for Hogwarts. And next Sunday is Satisfactory, unless I change my mind and we play Hogwarts, which is highly possible. I hope you're enjoying this one. I'm enjoying playing through this. I'm looking forward to continuing our playthrough of this, because I will explore every single nook and cranny, and we will get 100% on this game. Let's have a little quick spy and see if there is anyone on that we can go and say hello to. Shall we go? Oh, hang on, she's on. We'll drop over and we're going to see Kiki Clam. We'll go and say hello to her. So once again, thank you all for joining, listening to me ramble for almost 4 hours. So have a good night, everybody, and we'll, if I can find the right button on my stream deck, we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.